Do you ever feel like you were born in the wrong time? Do you feel you were born in the right time, but you're meant to discover, unravel, get revelations, something, and that's why you're born in this time? Or do you sometimes feel that you wish you'd never been born at all? I know there's a lead singer from a great band that said that. Sometimes he wished he'd never been born at all. Great artist. Um, so trigger warning, because this video isn't for kicks. It's not for likes. Um, it's not a trend, and it's no joke. Because a lot of empath, star seeds, generational curse breakers, light workers, empaths, you're gonna know this. You're gonna feel this, because I know I have. For the last couple of days, I did a video, and I had to go out that day. And when I went out, it was just pure discord, chaos, disruption, fear, confusion, and an absolute denial. And it's just a never-ending cycle of depravity. And see, when you're someone that can't unsee, because you come from the dark side of humans, and they never shielded nothing, they never hid nothing from me. I saw it all. And I saw the attitude of humans and how they value and how they see other humans. And it don't count for shit. That's why I don't mollycoddle it, because I was never allowed. And that's the gift I was able to see. Are you someone that feels like everyone's walking that way, but you just want to go that way? Do you ever get that feeling where you are just so stretched from having to act in a way that is not you? That's why, for me, I opted out of society, because I can no longer put my energy there, because it it's just friction with my own. So at the moment, I'm keeping myself locked away. I will go out to the ocean. It's not negative, but I have to seriously watch where I go and who I'm around, because every time I go out, all I can see is the monstrous disaster that's unfolding, that has been unfolding since this agenda from a certain group of humankind who have set the seed for everyone else to have to live by. It drives me mad. I have to manage my emotions day in, day out, because I know I am trapped. I am aware I am in a prison, an open prison, just like the ones in South America, where it's like a little village. Their girlfriends turn up, they can go to the local shop that they've built. It's just like a normal life. And the guards are all around the outside perimeter, but they can go where they please, you see? And that's what this is. Ever since I've been born, I woke up knowing, oh shit, here we fucking go. And I have to ask myself, why am I here? Why am I here? Because for some of us, a small pocket of us, we know that we weren't wanted in any shape or form when it comes to being involved in the human race. Our experiences have taught us that, not only taught us, but they have shown us that. So there comes a time when society spits you out and calls you a cunt, you go off. And there you learn other things. And that's when the universe opened itself up to me, because it was like, well, look, we won't abandon you. We're interested in you. We want to get to know you. So I went and got to know the universe instead of humans. I've got to know about humans through observation and through interaction as well. You have to do that. But there comes a time when you can no longer interact. You have to come out and you have to observe. I spoke about this before. You have to observe and you have to be a watcher. Okay. And so the reason I'm saying this and I'm coming out and saying it first on here is because I want to set the precedence for other people to know, listen, you can come onto my channel and you can say that, my darlings, because I'm trying to find you, because I know I'm not the only one. And I know when we're out there, we feel like we're the only one. And it can be like, oh my God, I'm searching through all this detritus, and all I want to find is another soul that's highly aware, emotionally intuitive, understands what its environment is and what's happening here. because humans are being the way they're being based on an ideology. How do you even know this is how we would act if we weren't under this duress, if we weren't so suppressed? You see, you don't even know who you are and what you'd say and what you'd think and what you'd do. You're already told that before you're born. I'm aware of this because society told me to go fuck myself. So I did. And I learned shit. And I'm happy. It's weird. I'm happy that I got kicked out. I'm happy that society didn't hold back. You showed me your true colors. Oh, yeah. Oh, you showed me them. So what kind of a fool would I be to go walk back into that? So I've spent my life disconnecting from it because there is nothing to be had. It's empty. It's empty. And what makes it even harder is that people have become empty, like the system. And so it's very, very difficult for people like me to even engage and have a conversation with anyone that doesn't want to talk about what they're meant to talk about, what they're told they must talk about. Can't speak freely, can you? You can't just philosophize, can you? You can't just sit and enjoy someone's company for the sake of enjoying someone's company. There's always got to be an agenda. You want something out of that person in one way or another. Or you need that person while you're feeling down. And when you're feeling all great about yourself, you'll kick them to the curb. That shit right there, I do not do. And while that's happening and why people are loving that, I will sit back and wait for the novelty to die off. And then when you come to the realization, oh, it didn't do us any good, did it? No. And it won't. It's just to break you apart. To break you apart. I know all about having to fix yourself because when mankind and womankind want to show you the most treacherous sides of themselves, wow, you have to build yourself up from scratch. And that's what I did. And I don't recall, actually, I know, I didn't hurt a single soul when I did it. But a lot of people have hated me and probably you because you've had the strength to just get on with it. They'll call you all the names, they'll discredit you, they'll kick you down, and they hate you because you still keep getting up. And that's what I do. And this is one of the reasons why I can't even be around men at the moment because they take it out on me because they're jealous that I can just take it on the chin and get on with it. I don't look to be spiteful because men, wow, you can be really spiteful to the nice ladies. Oh, you seek us out on purpose because you knew you chose badly. And rather than accept that, like you used to tell us women, you should choose better, take accountability. I'm a person that's always taken accountability. And it's funny how it goes unnoticed and it's disrespected. So how much do you really want a person that takes accountability? Do you really? Because from where I'm sitting, it doesn't look like that at all. It's just fake lies. That's not what you want at all. Because the minute that man or woman is put before you to upgrade your lifestyle, to give it a higher vibration, more emotional intellect, you ain't ready for it. You don't want it, and you slag us off. You make it extremely difficult to interact in any shape or form, and that's why us good people are deciding to walk away and make communities of our own, which is what I'm trying to do here. So for all you beautiful souls who have stayed quiet, stayed humble, got the clarity, right, this is the place for you. I'm seeking you out because I am fed up with literally being alone. I'm not the only one that feels this and thinks this. So please, yeah, drop your comments, drop your experiences, because I've known from day one I'm not supposed to be here. And then when I listen to the story of how the origins of I came to be, it's a clear fact. Because even the way my family have treated me, it's like, you're not supposed to be here. You weren't even a part of the equation. You are not in our thoughts. So I'm here for a completely different reason. Completely different reason. And I've managed to clarify that now. And I know you guys are in the same boat. So please do reach out. Now, if you like my content and you find it valuable, insightful, handy, interesting, you know the drill. Do like and follow. And to those of you who already do, and for those of you who leave the comments so I'm able to learn more, you are so beautiful. I love you so much. And thank you for accepting me and making me feel so welcome. And on that note, my darlings, have a beautiful day. And as always, Dala.